Today we're going to be taking a look at Habbo Hotel.
It's Appleseed. Chapter 1.
The first time I discovered this game, social media was still very new. There was AIM, there was MySpace, and maybe Facebook if you were one of the cool kids. I remember coming across this game called Habbo Hotel, which I was drawn to solely because of the art style and simulation aspect. I'm a huge fan of simulation games, having grown up with the Sims franchise and playing weird simulation browser games. Remember this one Sims game on browser? Or what about this Burger Tycoon game? Yeah, those are still around. Habbo, formerly called Habbo Hotel, is a virtual world and chat room that was initially launched in the year 2000 by Sulake, let me know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, a Finnish gaming company. The game's main features are public rooms or hotels and can be accessed by players similar to a chat room but with characters, aka avatars. The hotels are made up of different scenes such as a cinema, restaurant, dance club, pretty much anything you can think of. There's a catalog that players can look through and purchase things like furniture using an in-game currency called credit and later diamonds, both obtainable using real money. You can also trade with other players, which meant that there's an in-game economy, and as of 2022, NFT credits were added as a new currency. There are user-created minigames and role-playing elements that mimic the real world. There have been over 300 million users created since the launch of the game, with over 500,000 people online monthly. Now, I'm not going to get into the specifics of the game's economy or nuances since there would be a lot of discussion considering the many controversies surrounding the game. When I first played Habbo, I didn't understand how the game even worked. I was very young and didn't grasp this concept of social games. Gaming had only ever served one purpose, which was to complete a goal set out by a protagonist or a storyline. It didn't click to me that some games were made for the very purpose of socializing or connecting with like-minded individuals. So when I got into Habbo for the first time, it didn't feel like there was anything to do. I also didn't have a credit card or money to buy anything in the game, so it's not like I was able to enjoy the luxuries and amenities that the game provided. See, I love customization in any kind of game. Whether it's building, managing, or creating a character, I was immediately drawn to a game if it had any of those features. I remember being super big into games like RuneScape, MapleStory, literally because when you changed clothing or equipped a certain item, your character reflected those changes. Especially having played a lot of Game Boy and DS games where a lot of those games weren't built that way. Like for example, Final Fantasy games from back in the day didn't reflect any equipment changes. I still love the game though. Looking back, Habbo on the surface level, from my very young and naive perspective, I didn't see it as anything deeper than just a Sims-like game. I remember a lot of socialization was already being gatekept by certain rules, like you had to be a VIP or a paid member, which is very funny to think about because it immediately reflects our real-world social pyramid. I didn't understand why someone wouldn't let me in their room or why certain rooms were password protected but had like so many players in it. Were these IRL friends that were all playing together? Where do you even find these online friends? And as a young kid diving into the rabbit holes of the internet, everyone online just felt way older than I was, even if it wasn't the case. Now that I'm much older and understand the dynamics of gaming more, having access to forums like Reddit or Discord where it's very easy to find any kind of community or subculture, I wanted to revisit this game and really see what I had missed out on as a kid, just innocently window shopping the game.
Chapter 2.
Alright, so taking a first glance at the website, this looks exactly like how I remembered it from way back in the day. Okay, so the game is still regularly being updated. The last update was December 13th, 2023, which is pretty recent. That's like yesterday, actually, at the time of this recording. But yeah, no, this website looks exactly like how I remembered it as a kid. They changed practically nothing about it. The color scheme is still similar. This graphic, I think this is the exact same hotel, but they just added like Christmas decorations or whatever because it's Christmas time. Let's check out this community tab and see what it's all about. Okay, so yeah, I remember there also being a community tab where people would post their creations. Like, this is why I love the game. It's so creative. Like, there's so much you can do in it. This was very ahead of its time. I love the isometric perspective. It kind of reminds me of like old school gaming. I don't know why. I think it's just because like a lot of Final Fantasy games on the Game Boy from like way back in the day, it kind of had this like similar isometric angle. Okay, so here's the credit section. 31 days of Habbo Club for $3.99 US. Not bad at all. I would totally pay $3.99 for a 31-day Habbo Club membership if I was, you know, actively regularly playing this game. And so this is all very new to me. Like, I know there's a lot of nostalgia just looking at the website. I remember a lot of things about it, but specifically this part, the Habbo credits, is very new to me because like as a kid, I didn't have any money to buy anything, let alone buy things online. You know, back then nobody was really doing these online transactions unless you were like a teenager or like a young adult, but like as a kid it was just unheard of. So I didn't even bother looking at things like this. This must be just a great deal. Like if you're a huge fan of building, this is perfect for you because you can just pay $4.99 and you have 14 days unlimited, or well, 500 furniture unlimited. See here, it's 31 days for $10. So you're paying essentially $10 a month for unlimited building access, which is, you know, not bad, not bad. Like $10 nowadays, that's like a coffee and a half, you know? Oh, wow, you can play Habbo on the iPad and Android. That's really cool. I'm not sure if it's an app, but I will find out. It is an app. They made this game an app, and that's actually really, really sick. All right, so we took a look at the website. Now it's time to dive right into the game. All right, let's name our Habbo character. Of course, we're going to try to go for Appleseed, and we can choose one of these pre-created characters. This kind of already looks like me. Let's go with this guy. Whoa, we can choose a room already with, oh, I love this. Okay, we're gonna pick that and continue. Wow, oh my gosh, this looks so awesome. Okay, none of this was in the game back then. Whoa, wait, it just gave me this really awesome room. Okay, see, how I remembered it as a kid was like right when you spawn, you're like literally in this box, like nothing. It did not look like this. I remember there was an option. You can choose the layout. This is kind of just like a pre-made layout for me. This is really awesome. I love how you start off with all this furniture. See, me as a kid, I would have loved having started with all of these items. Like you have this little cool dance floor and it's so smooth. The game is so smooth. All right, so there's levels now. I'm not entirely sure what the levels do. Maybe levels are based off of achievements. That's really cool. Oh, you can have pets. Wait, that's awesome. You can have like a little dragon hanging around. Oh, let's check out the dogs. Oh, wow, the dogs. So cute. All right, let's check out this navigator and see where it'll take us. So we have new rooms. I'm assuming these are rooms that have just been created. So there's these official rooms. Club NX has 31 people. So maybe we'll check out that because there's 31 people in there. Wow. Okay. Maybe we'll go dancing. Right? Okay, I can click my character and I can do some dances. Okay, look at me go. Oh, wow, look at this guy. He looks like a MapleStory character. He has, like, his little penguin flip-flops and overalls. This guy, whoa, and his glowing eyes. See, this is the thing I love about what this game brings out in terms of, like, the themes and the art style is I feel like depending on the type of room you're in, you're gonna get a whole new crowd of people. And I could be totally wrong about that because I don't actually play the game, but that's just, like, what it feels like, you know? It feels really cool in that sense. Oh, I just chatted my first chat with Joey Screams. Oh, am I carrying a drink right now? Oh, look, I am. I'm carrying... Oh, wait, so if you sit at the table, does that automatically give you a drink? Maybe we can check out the all rooms. Okay, so there's this all rooms, and the most popular room right now has 54 people. Let's check it out. Whoa, this room is huge. Oh, there I am. Nice. Oh, I would love to enroll. Oh my gosh, this is so this is like the role playing is so fun. They're like, take a seat. And now I'm taking a seat. Oh, look, someone just said hi to me. Hey, Praetor. So, oh wow. Oh, this guy's right in front of me. Oh, okay, so he must be one of the people interviewing me or to join the club or something. Would you like to, oh, would you like to join? Yes, please. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they let me in this club. This guy has like half purple hair. We have 4 branches: Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force. I'm gonna say Navy. I heard they are the best. Oh, good choice, good choice. See, if Praetor thinks it's a good choice, then it must be a great choice. He's recruiting me. Okay, next, I need you to remove your hat and glasses. All right, so let's remove our hat and glasses. Hi, Praetor. I removed my hat and glasses. This has to be a real person I'm talking to, right? Like, am I just talking to like an AI? I would be very disappointed if I was. IRDT. What does IRDT stand? What does that mean? Oh, whoa, what is going on? What is going on? I just teleported. And now I'm wearing this like military uniform. Enter the rock telly, please. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness, wait, this is like insane. I did not know that this is what was gonna happen. And now I'm like in this totally different place. Welcome to the initial recruitment and development training course. What is going on? This is so cool. What is happening? Are you a real person? I want to know if that's a real person. Is he allowed to tell? Are they allowed to tell me if they're real people? Oh, he is. Okay. Before I start my training, sit still and talk when I say question, okay? Can you please change your bubble to white? That won't be possible because green is my favorite color. I have to speak in green. I'm sorry, you need to have white bubble chat. Why? I'm just giving this guy a hard time. This is the rule. I'm a rule breaker. I'm a rule breaker. Is that okay? Please do as what I say, please. Okay. Welcome to the United States Defense Force. Recruit Appleseed. Whoa. Over the next 15 to 20 minutes, I will conduct your introduction to USDF. Please stay seated unless asked. Whoa, this is getting so official. During this training, you will discover what you can do in the biggest military on Habbo. Oh my gosh, guys, there's a literal real person sitting behind their computer screens right now doing this. And one of those people is me. I'm literally sitting behind a computer right now doing this. During this training, you will discover what you can do in the biggest military on Habbo, which is home to 400 plus Habbo users from all around the world. That's insane. Before we start, let me introduce myself. I am your instructor for today, CW03 Captain Diner. During this training, please respond to me with yes/no, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. Wow, this is getting so official. Like, this feels like a 9 to 5 job. Any questions about the rule? No, sir. I'm gonna start dancing. Please be seated. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Sorry, sir. I couldn't help myself. Do you have any more? Oh my gosh. I'm now I'm sitting on the floor. Excuse me. What did I say to you earlier on? If you're not gonna obey the rule, I will ask the officer come and handle this matter. I wanna see what that would look like. Are there more? Oh, I wish there were more options. Why do you dance? I can't help my body. It was meant for dancing. Oh, I just noticed my character moves his mouth. Oh my gosh, what if I did an outfit change right now? Let's take a look at this character customization feature because it's pretty sick. So there's all of these haircuts that you can get if you're a member. And oh, look at this haircut. Super cool emo haircut. Oh, wow. Look at all these colors. You know, let's go old school here. Let's go with emo. We're going to go with emo. Christmas emo. Oh, I like these 3D glasses. Those are sick. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about. This is what I love. Wait, yellow? You have to be a member to use the color yellow? That's offensive. Oh, wait, there's this yellow. Oh, but it's not that good looking. Oh, wait, what about my shoes? Okay, there we go. Shoes. Oh, little bunny slippers. All right, let's save that. Oh, nice. Yes, sir. Sorry, I was changing my outfit. It's so cool how like seamless and quick it is to you can just change your outfit, you can change the way your character, you can change your gender. This is awesome. Oh no, wait, Captain Diner left. He just left me. All right, let's do a dance though. Ayo, ayo. At the USDF recruitment office, just dancing, vibing. Alright, so we've returned home after that very fun adventure that we had. It was really cool getting to interact with the players. I love the role-playing aspect of the game and the interactivity among the players and the items and objects in the game. So now let's actually check out some of the furniture in the actual game and see what we can do. They're letting me borrow the items, which is a really good way of getting people to want to get the Builders Club. You're kind of like giving them a little sneak peek on the possibilities, and I really like that. Aurelia Borealis. Wait, let's place that in our room. That's actually so awesome. Whoa, Arctic Circle Night Sky. Wait, we have to place that somewhere. Winter sports background. Wait, I love. Now I'm just like completely destroying my room, but I love skiing, so this is like a great background. You could have like a little arcade. Wait, I love this vending machine. This is like super Japanese. Nice. That looks great. This is like something that I can definitely see myself. I mean, no, this is absolutely something that I would spend countless hours on doing as a kid. If I had like the unlimited resources, if I had this buyers club trial, I would be spending hours building every type of room that I can. Ooh, warm seawater. That is so great.
Final chapter.
Remembering Habbo Hotel, I'm reminded of the endless possibilities that the game provides. From role-playing to building to making new friends. Looking through the website and seeing how little has changed since the last time I've scrolled through it, the old school website design and graphics brought back a lot of childhood nostalgia of when I innocently fell down the internet rabbit hole and found games such as this. Looking through payroll memberships reminded me how little I used to pay attention to pay-to-play services since this was completely out of my reach. Having seen it now for the first time and taking a look, it felt less like I was window shopping and more like something that I could take part in. The Builders Club feature is a great way to get new players invested in a huge aspect of the game. I love that they provided a 50 item free trial for you to experiment around with. I would spend days alone just exploring this feature as a kid and making new accounts just to build for free. I'm glad this was implemented into the game. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to play any actual mini games, and having learned that the mini games are user created, I mean you literally have to put together and design the games using furniture. It's just super creative and one of those limitless possibilities that Habbo allows for player interactivity. The role-playing aspect was very fun and I'm glad I got to enjoy it as an adult. I definitely didn't dive into this as a kid because role-playing just didn't seem like something that felt immersive the way it does now. It's so funny to think that there's another actual real person behind their computer screens living out their fantasies of whatever you can dream of. There was this one room called Mom or Ministries of Magic, and that just felt really interesting to see and gave me a small glimmering chance that Hogwarts was real. I absolutely loved the coffee shop and can see myself spending hours there with friends as we pretend to sip on our lattes. I can't believe I almost joined the military. Habbo Hotel is one of those niche online games that set the tone for early browser gaming. It almost feels iconic to think about, and I can see how this game was once very popular. Being able to transcend from an old era where browser gaming was extremely popular to a modern age of digital art and NFTs proves that this game was very much ahead of its time, and I'm glad that I got a chance to be part of both the old and new, even if it's just a little glimpse of it. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. I had a lot of fun making this video, and this is the first time I'm doing this kind of format, so I'm still testing things here and there. I plan on making this an ongoing series where I revisit old games that I used to play as a kid and giving a fresh new perspective on it now as an adult. If that's something that you enjoy or want to see more of, definitely hit that subscribe button because I plan on making this an ongoing series. Anyways, there's a delicious apple waiting for me to eat, so I'll see y'all in the next video.